fighting? Are we gonna keep on dividing? Are we gonna keep on fighting? Are we gonna keep on dividing? Well, did you hear what I said? It's all about respect, don't kill a vibe instead. I wanna see all of us there, throwing our hands in the air, but we don't care, we just look around and stare, looking all scared, get me out of here. We are always hiding, always suiciding, never always thinking clear. Are we gonna keep on fighting? Are we gonna keep on dividing? Are we gonna keep on fighting? Are we gonna keep on dividing? Well, are we gonna keep on fighting? Are we gonna keep on dividing? Are we gonna keep on fighting? Are we gonna keep on dividing?
It's flat gorgeous to see. Flat gorgeous to see. It's just flat.
From Try Thinking. Do you think water level has a curvature, and can you prove that you are correct? Yes, level does mean curved. Basically level is level with the center of mass. So, you know, you obviously think level means flat. You know, you obviously think level means flat. It doesn't, but it doesn't, it doesn't, but it doesn't, but it doesn't.
Destroy shit, pinpoint asteroids in orbit, then hurl y'all thousands of miles an hour towards it.
Well, I was just about to get to the point that, like, if you were looking at the horizon and then going up to a star or a light in the sky, then that straight line towards the horizon is a straight line. It's not a curved line. So you need that straight line. That's one of your straight lines. So
the level surface drops away, drops down from the horizontal plane at a rate of 8 inches times the distance in miles squared.
There ain't no curve there, even when you're doing that sort of measuring angles from the horizontal right up to the stars in the sky. It's still a straight line you've just laid down at the floor. It has to be a straight line. I bet that's a bit hard work, that, right, Bball, to you like put that in your brain and then imagine that there's some sort of curve underneath that somewhere. Like it's a tangent, apparently.
The level surface drops away, drops down from the horizontal plane at a rate of 8 inches times the distance in miles squared.
Geometry must be a killer. No wonder that you guys don't want to talk about it.
No, they would rather talk about us not wanting to do math all day. They never bring up the math.
Yeah.
Sounds like he doesn't want to talk about anything.
Projection. They got their stories down now. Like, that it reminds me of the movies, you know, let's get our story straight.
Well, they must do. They must have another room, like, where they all train. And you like eventually some of them will be like, right, I'm ready. Where are we going? Oh dear, you're gonna have to go over to Emmy UK. Oh no, give me some more training. Give me more training.
Good luck. You got to go to Emma's. And Rumpus and Brenda, we're going to have you talk about psychology today. How the sunsets are actually just psychological.
Right, I'm going to post a picture in the side chat.
Sweet.
Side chat?
Is this your best proof?
Where's the side chat gone?
I think he means at the side of the thing.
Side of the thing.
Yeah, he just means at the side.
Well, the Arfish Slotdijk. No, that was Scorpio.
No.
Yeah. That's good, that, though, isn't it? The sea, I think, is that the one with the sea on one side, right? And a lake on the other?
No, it was the sea, wasn't it?
Sea on the right.
And they've made a dike out of it.
Yeah.
I've driven across that.
Yeah.
Cool. 23 miles. 109 metres of hidden.
107.
Oh, have you been playing with the fantasy calculator?
Yeah, I couldn't wait. I couldn't type it. Oh, you've got to have a little bit of fun, haven't you?
The level surface drops down from the horizontal plane at a rate of 8 inches times the distance in miles squared.
So am I telling? So I'm going to tell you why you can only see only half the mountain?
Yeah, I'd like to know.
Yeah.
I'd like to know what you think.
Because there's a 1 degree curve over 69 miles.
Okay.
69 miles.
So are you putting like a geometric edge there within that picture?
Putting a geometric edge.
Well, like if you say there is a curve, then you're saying geometric shape, right?
I'm not putting it. The Earth is doing it.
No. You said curve. Like you put a 1 degree curve, right? That then makes it a geometric shape that we're looking at. So that has a geometric edge as you're looking. So is that what you're putting there to make the blockage?
Well, if you model it, it would probably match exactly the same.
Okay, so you are actually putting a geometric edge there within that picture.
Roughly, yeah.
So okay, so that would be measurable, right? And it wouldn't be an apparent horizon. It would be a measurable geometric horizon.
So what's the difference? How much difference is there between a geometric and apparent horizon?
The level surface drops down from the horizontal plane at a rate of 8 inches times the distance in miles squared.
Well, the geometric is you're presupposing a shape, right? And then if you have a geometric edge, then that is measurable because you have a shape that is measurable.
Yeah, it's measurable.
Yeah, so the water level has a curvature, right?
Oh, here we go. He said it. Everyone heard it.
Well, you're the one that said curvature, mate. I was just asking.
I heard that.
I love you, Bev. You make me laugh.
Well, by asking a question, if level curves.
Yeah.
Is that a nervous laugh or an actual?
It's a 1 degree curve over 69 miles.
It's a curve. Yeah. So yeah, no, I did hear you say that there was a curve there, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Well, that's what's blocking the mountain. It's the land.
The geometric curve.
It's got bent horizontal, Bev.
Yeah.
I mean, we're missing like 20 miles of land.
So you are definitely going for the geometric curve that is blocking, is causing the unobstruction to things beyond it. Yeah?
Give or take.
How can you have a give or take? It's either a yes or a no.
Like I said, how much difference is there between a geometric and apparent?
Well, I don't know. We had
hang on, Bev, hang on. He wants a give or take. It's a yes or no. Is that the geometric curve blocking the bottom of that mountain?
1 degree over 69 miles. Yeah, that would be geometric.
So what you claim to be seeing is the geometric curve of your claimed ball Earth. Yeah, that's what you claim is blocking the bottom of those.
No. I don't think that's what you've got, is it? Isn't that 1 degree for 69 miles your latitude to Polaris, right?
We're not talking about Polaris.
It's a 1 degree drop of lights in the sky, right?
No, we're not talking about Polaris here.
Yeah, but I think you're confused, people.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he's confused.
I don't think you're measuring a geometric curve there as 1 degree for 69 miles.
Right,
I don't think you've quite got that correct, have you?
What's blocking the mountain? Gravity's not a force, of course. Not a force. But Bev, if you have something that's extremely far away and you're on a flat surface,
yeah,
those angles are going to be different.
No. You would look to the horizon. That would be your straight line, and then you would look up to an object in the sky. That would be your other straight line. There would be literally no difference, right? And that is because you've got a straight line, right? Your sphere isn't there. It's all just imagined. Yeah, I mean, like, you already know, right, that longitude and latitude is a 2-dimensional coordinate system, right?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, so you know that the surface of a sphere is two-dimensional, right?
Sorry, say again?
Yeah, the surface of a sphere is two-dimensional. I mean, it has to be, doesn't it, for longitude and latitude to be two-dimensional?
Yes.
Yeah. Do you know what a two-dimensional surface looks like?
It's flat, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes, it does.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Locally,
like
sure.
it's like a plane,
Locally.
right?
Locally, yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
How
Wait, hold on. I have a question. How far is that local? What's the distance for that localness?
for flat, straight?
Yeah. Yeah, is it like 10 miles? Is it 20 miles? Is it 69 miles? So when I get to 70 miles, am I no longer local? What about someone who's 30 miles away from me, which is more local?
You're probably not gonna. Yeah, 30 miles away, you're probably not gonna see them because
Is that regional
by
then?
curvature. At 30 miles, they're gonna be instructed by curvature.
Right.
Or
Is
the
that the point that straight lines start bending?
Well, if you're looking at a straight line straight on, what does it look like? Looks like a straight line, right? But if you're looking at a curved line straight on, what does it look like?
Right. Yeah, but it is a horizontal flat plane, right? Locally.
Locally.
Yeah, locally, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, when does that stop being locally flat and straight and plane?
It starts curving. It starts curving right under your feet.
The level surface drops down from the horizontal plane at a rate of 8 inches times the distance in miles squared.
Well, isn't that locally? Like, that's about as local as you get, that. So,
Sorry, say again?
If it's locally flat, horizontal plane, how can it curve underneath your feet? What's all that about?
Because it's a really, really big sphere.
Say really one more
Okay.
time in front of that.
Really, really big.
Right, so because it's a really, really big sphere, a straight line will start curving under your feet locally, but still locally be flat and horizontal locally to about 30 miles, but curve at the same time. How'd you work that one, Bball? Come on.
Wait, say that again, sorry.
You do realise you have a straight, flat, local
Is it level
for
or
30 miles,
Is it level horizontal?
and how do you get it to curve underneath your feet? Bball, please.
Does that mean level is horizontal, which means flat?
The level surface drops down from the horizontal plane at a rate of 8 inches times the distance in miles squared.
Are you what sort of game are you playing here, Bball? Do you think this is going to win you this thing?
I'm not trying to win anything.
Well, how do you have a straight curve? What's that about? I mean, that sounds oxymoronic, that, right?
How do I have a straight curve? What do you mean?
Well, you just said it was locally.
If a sphere is at the side of the Earth, I mean, in like a half a mile section of it, yeah, it's gonna look super flat. But draw that line out to about 20, 30 miles, yeah, it's gonna look curved.
But didn't you say it was curving right underneath my feet as well?
It's just such a small curve that you're not gonna be able to detect it.
So it's not flat then, right? It can't be both straight and curved at the same time. Like I say, that's oxymoronic.
That means it's not curved. That means it's not perfectly straight. But it's so straight you can't detect it.
Well, if you can't detect
it, how do you know it's there?
Yeah, what's that? What's a straight line that you can't detect that curves?
Distance, it starts to curve. It's kind of simple.
Have you been getting taught by Fight the Flat Earth? Because I mean, he started this,
and that curved line is straight.
Like a straight curve.
They do. They curve. Actually,
no, they
straight
don't.
lines can curve.
You do realise that is about as good as an oxymoron you could ever find, right? straight is defined as having no curvature. So to say something is straight and has a curvature, then you are calling it what it is defined as not being.
You can have a straight pole or a straight something else, but when we're talking about the Earth, you know, it has a gradual curve.
No, we're talking about lines.
Well, yeah, let's
lines.
Yeah,
and a line is
if it's a straight
defined.
line, a line itself by itself, if it's a straight line, yeah, it's straight. But if it's got a slight curve in it, and it's such a slight curve, you can't detect
horizontals don't do that though, do they?
Not straight.
Yeah, horizontals don't curve at all, do they?
Horizontal is what? Tangent to the
No.
tangent to what?
No. Horizontal is level and perpendicular
I'm sorry.
to a vertical.
Every time you say that, it makes me laugh.
Does it?
Because you know it's
Yeah.
true.
Nervous.
No,
The nervous laugh again.
Every time
because
Bev
you
is
know
in a
it's
debate,
true.
that's literally all he says.
Yeah, because it's true.
Yeah.
No.
You actually can't admit what it is that you're actually claiming. You actually can't bring yourself to say it. I think it's amazing.
Yeah.
Bring myself to say what?
The thing that you can't say.
What are you
claiming that a straight line?
What would you
is
like
curved?
me to? What would you like me to tell you? That a straight line is curved, or a straight line can only be straight.
A straight
Is that what you're
line
trying to
is
say?
curved.
Yeah, is that what you want to say? Because I mean, I don't want to be
Is that what
putting
you want?
words in
A
your
straight-
mouth.
Yes, a straight line. If this line is straight, yeah, it's straight. And yeah, is that what you want me to say? Yes, a straight line is straight.
Okay,
So
so
a straight line is straight.
yeah.
For how far? Under your feet, a straight line going away from you is straight how far?
Depending on what? The Earth, or a building, or what?
Straight.
Straight. Depending on
Meaning
straight.
level?
Okay. Horizontal?
If you want to call level straight, then yeah, fair enough. That level, how long's that straight for?
The level
Is it-
surface drops down from the horizontal plane at a rate of 8 inches times the distance in miles squared.
Depends on how long you want it to be. If we're talking about a building, what? 30 feet, 40 feet.
Let's
100
say
feet? You want a 100-foot straight line? Yeah, it's going to be perfectly
very-
flat,
say
right?
1,000 miles.
But if you have a 3 mile, if you have something 3 miles long, that's
like a
attached
level
to
line.
to the surface of the Earth,
No.
then it's going to be curved.
Attached to the bottom of your feet, going out away from you straight.
If it's attached to the Earth, yeah, it's 3 miles long. It's kind of going to have a slight curve to it, yeah.
A level line, 3 miles long on the Earth from your feet is going to have a slight curve.
Yeah.
The level surface drops down from the horizontal plane at a rate of 8 inches times the distance in miles squared.
Okay.
How's it level then? If it's got a curve.
Do I have to look up the definition of level? I mean, you guys.
Yeah, please, please do.
Please do.
Yeah.
Please do. Not Merriam-Webster though. That's the one condition. I don't want any cherry picking. Just something different than Merriam-Webster. Number 3, like the third page.
A horizontal plane or a line with respect to the distance above or below a given point.
No, you teach your child that level is a horizontal plane, which is not true.
Yes.
And the implication of that is that you are teaching your child the Earth is flat.
Brilliant. Horizontal plane is brilliant. Like you said that as well. Nice. Mm-hmm. You know what a plane is?
You want to read? Wait. Maybe read it again. I didn't hear it.
Horizontal plane or line with respect to the distance above or below a given point.
No, you teach your child that level is a horizontal plane, which is not true.
Yes.
And the implication of that is that you are teaching your child the Earth is flat.
Sweet.
And because of that, what that makes the Earth flat?
It's a horizontal plane.
The word horizontal.
Are you all right with that? Is that a good definition for you?
Does that make?
What about another?
So horizontal, parallel to the
example?
plane of the horizontal at the right angle of the vertical.
No, you teach your child that level is a horizontal plane, which is not true.
Yes.
And
course
the
it is.
implication of that is that you are teaching your child the earth is flat.
Yeah.
Yep,
Perpendicular.
yep,
That's
yep.
a good one
That's
as well.
good.
That's
That's
another
a nice
good
one.
one.
Doesn't help you though, people.
Yeah.
Doesn't help you.
I'll try another one. There must be
Yeah,
another.
yeah.
I'll go with both of them. I'll go
Yeah.
with both of them.
Perpendicular, horizontal. Yep, lovely.
See if you can find a better one.
So are these words supposed to mean that the earth is flat? Is that what this is?
Well, there's not
So
much
these
curvature
definitions-
mentioned,
so
is
these
there?
definitions make the definition to these words, does that make the earth flat?
I've not.
That's my
Well,
question.
you know what I said the other day? You know, like, I've been on with Fight the Flat Earth and all of that, right?
I mean, no, I'm
Right.
asking the question.
Well,
Is
the
that-
other day when I was on with Fight the Flat Earth, when we was saying that, he particularly called me a child abuser, and then he said because I taught my son that level is horizontal, that was why. Because if you say that level is horizontal to Fight the Flat Earth, that means that you're agreeing to flat Earth, right?
No, you teach your child that level is a horizontal plane, which is not true.
Yes.
And
course
the
it is.
implication of that is that you are teaching your child the earth is flat.
So if you agree with those statements that you've just said, according to Fight the Flat Earth's own words, you're a child abuser. If you've got children, you teach that to your children.
I'm saying, personally, I believe the things that you teach your child, your autistic child, is
How do
psychological
you-
child abuse.
Like that water is level.
No, you teach your child that level is a horizontal plane, which is not true.
Yes.
And
course
the
it is.
implication of that is that you are teaching your child the earth is flat.
Do you feel comfortable with that?
My
Hang on,
children are too young.
People, could you
I'll
just
teach my-
read that last definition back to me? Sorry. The last one you just said.
Hold on. What, perpendicular? Level? Or
Yeah,
what?
that'll do. Go on.
And what's this? What is this gonna prove?
Can you just read that,
That a
definition back?
horizontal line is level and flat?
The level
Is it-
surface drops down from the horizontal plane at a rate of 8 inches times the distance in miles squared.
Can you just read that definition back to me?
Which
please?
which one? Which one would you
The
like me to read?
the last one you just read.
Horizontal?
Which was the last one you just read? It was only a couple of minutes
Horizontal?
ago.
Horizontal? Horizontal?
Which was the last one you just read? It was only a couple of minutes
Horizontal?
ago.
Horizontal?
It was only a couple of minutes
Horizontal?
ago.
Horizontal?
It was only a couple of minutes
Horizontal?
ago.
Horizontal?
Try that one. Has it got the word
Would you like me to read
perpendicular?
that? Parallel to the plane of the horizon at the right angle of the vertical.
Perpendicular, parallel to the horizon, horizontal. Level, I'd say, Bev, wouldn't
Yeah,
you?
yeah, that's a good one. That one.
Yeah.
I like that.
I listened all 3 times and I didn't hear any type of drop or curvature in that level line definition.
What does that have to do with anything?
Well, yeah, I've got another one.
Are these words?
I was
supposed to be-
watching.
the
I was
meaning
watching
of these
Miles
words
Davis
are-
the other day. Listen to this.
Level simply means perpendicular to the acceleration due to gravity, and it doesn't mean horizontal or flat in that sense.
There you go. So that's Miles Davis. I mean, you've just gone against what he said as well. I mean, why would he be saying silly things like
I'm
that?
just reading what it says, man.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna.
Yeah,
I'm
you
not
must
gonna
be
church-
you must be using those child ones that flat earthers use, right? Did you not know that there was an extra issue that Globers use for the definitions of level? Were you not aware of them? Did they not tell you? You seem to be breaking all the rules here.
And contradicting all the other bowlers.
Yeah.
I'm saying, personally, I believe the things that you teach your child, your autistic child, is
How do
psychological
you-
child abuse.
Like that water is level.
No, you teach your child that level is a horizontal plane, which is not true.
Yes.
And
Of course
the
it is.
implication of that is that you are teaching your child the earth is flat.
Did they not tell you that level can't be horizontal because that proves flat Earth? Fight the Flat Earth said it.
The level surface drops down from the horizontal plane at a rate of 8 inches times the distance in miles squared.
It literally means flat Earth if you say that.
Yeah, I wouldn't go tomorrow and tell everyone that you said level wasn't curved, because that wouldn't be good. Be careful.
He's gone. Oh dear. That was a good one, babe.
We were as gentle as we could be, right?
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah.
At what point does it not?
Oh, he's back.
Like, click a switch. It's got to start clicking switches somewhere, right?
Did they send you back in? Fix that, Bball. Fix it.
Who's got really?
No, he's not like that.
Who's got really bad
Definition of words don't
I think
don't
that's
prove that the earth
Travis.
is flat. I'm sorry.
We
can go over definitions all day, but until you explain other things other than trying to get somebody on some definitions, you guys are still.
Oh, you think that was a little trick we just performed on you, do you? Do you want to try again? Should we go again?
So hang on, people. Do you not think words have definitions for a reason? To give the words meaning.
So words actually do have meaning. So let's look up.
Yeah, they do have meanings, and the meanings of those words.
Let's look up gravity.
In books.
Let's look up gravity.
Dictionaries. But gravity's not.
Gravity's not real.
Really.
Okay, so words don't have meaning then.
Come on, give us a vector then for a laugh. Give us a bit of geometrical.
So you guys, you're saying words don't have meaning, but gravity's not a thing.
No. We're saying words do have meaning.
Yeah.
Okay, so gravity's in a dictionary too.
Words.
Okay.
So gravity's in a dictionary too, right?
Yeah. Go. Let's hear it.
Okay.
Also, the word Earth is in the definition too, right?
Well,
let's hear the definition for gravity.
Can I look up the look? I looked up the word Earth. Earth.
No,
from the sun. The only astronomical object known to harbor life.
Whoa! You started with gravity. Let's have the definition.
Oh, you want
for
to go gravity? Okay, we'll go to gravity.
Where's this from as well? Give us your source for your dictionary.
And Bball, just take your time, man.
Gravity. Gravity is a force of attraction that exists between two masses.
Well,
any two bodies, any two particles. Gravity is not just the attraction between objects and the Earth. It is an attraction that exists between all objects everywhere in the universe.
Okay, can you read that
so is that
first line
definition
again?
not valid because it doesn't fit your narrative?
Hang on. Can you read the first line again, please? Just the first line.
Gravity is a force of attraction.
Oh, there you go.
That exists between two masses.
Your dictionary
any two
is
bodies,
wrong.
Any two particles.
People.
Let me guess. Let me guess what you're going to say. Gravity is not a force.
Yeah, where was your definition from? Where was that from?
Your dictionary is wrong, people.
It's in childstar.gsfc.nasa.gov.
Can you
is that a dictionary, did you say?
Link? No,
that doesn't sound like a dictionary definition.
Let me see.
Can you put the link in the chat, please, people?
I sure will.
That's not a dictionary, is it? NASA don't do dictionaries.
I've got an Oxford English definition of Earth. It's quite interesting.
It's a NASA definition.
Let me do definition of gravity.
definition of gravity: the force that attracts a body towards the center of the Earth or towards any other physical body having mass.
Force.
Oxford
Force,
definition of
again.
Oxford languages.
Again, how many
Again,
times
what?
you need to be told that gravity isn't a force?
Gravity is not a force, of course. Not a force.
Well, that dictionary seemed to say it was, so that
So
can't
that word is-
possibly
but that
be
word
right,
is
can
wrong.
it?
So that definition is incorrect because of your narrative, right?
But it's not my
No,
narrative,
it's
is
not
it?
our narrative, is it? Cool, Bev, we almost said
Yeah,
exactly
that
the
was
same
good.
words there.
Jinx.
Who was it? Musa? Was it
Yeah,
George Musa?
So,
Is it?
so
It's
because
coming.
Brian.
so because you
Cox
guys
as
don't
well.
think gravity's a thing, that definition is incorrect, right?
It's not us that said that
not a
gravity
force.
wasn't a force. Exactly,
how-
it's not a force.
What makes things accelerate? If for something to accelerate, what needs to happen?
I think we need.
What needs to be applied?
We
to
can't
something
play
for it to
this
start
game
going
without
faster?
the gravity chungus. There's only one person here,
Oh,
and
I
he's
forgot
not.
about
We're
the
not
gravity
allowed to play
chungus.
that game.
No, we can't play that card without him being here, can we?
No.
No.
No. See, we were on angles and stuff, and you've seemed to have gone to supernatural things that you want into
pseudo forces.
Yeah,
in
reify.
Well, so here's the thing, though. You guys will pick one definition and swear by it. Hey, I'm coming. Just nobody. Say hi. Say Earth is not flat.
Yeah.
Say it.
So, is the wife telling you?
Yeah, she's just said she thinks it's flat.
So,
I'm sure she said that.
Does she?
Yeah.
Does your missus thinks it's flat, people?
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, she's talking to flat earthers.
Has he gone again?
Yeah.
He's going beating her up.
Shh.
So,